Welcome to Sam's Russian Adventures. I'm Sam, an English guy living in Vladimir in Russia. Now, today's video, I think it's one of my favorite videos that I've ever made. And I think also if it was uploaded to somebody else's channel, then it'll probably get 1 million views. But unfortunately, it's being uploaded to my channel where it probably won't get any views. So if you enjoy today's video, please share it with your friends. Give it a like and leave me a comment. Let's go. So I don't know if you can remember, but in a previous video of mine, I met a woman who was living in pretty awful conditions down near the railway line. Now, I really wanted to help her the best I can, but some of the help that she needs is kind of like out of my hands, right? I really don't know enough about the legalities of her moving to a new apartment. Now, if you remember in the previous video, I bought her a tank that she can pump water from because it's difficult for her to go and get water. And I'm going to try and find a solution for her so that she doesn't have to go up and down the streets to get water because she's quite old and it's very difficult. She explained that she's falling over and breaking her arms and stuff. So today I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the supermarket. I'm going to take $100 with me. I'm going to show you what you can buy with $100 in the supermarket in Russia, and then I'm going to take all that food to her. And I've also got a fridge for her because she hasn't got a fridge, and in winter she's been using the snow and the ice to keep the things cold, but it's summer now. I bet it's baking inside her apartment, so we've got a fridge, we've got the water pump thing, and we're going to get $100 worth of food. Let's go. This entire area is completely brand new. I feel sick looking up there, to be fair. I'm not really a fan of the apartment buildings. Do you like apartment buildings or do you prefer houses? What do you think? Look at this beast. Yeah, I bet that goes everywhere. And it says Sulzdal Hunter on the side. Here we are, we're going to the supermarket over here, and there's a few of these bad boys. A lot of the time when they make these apartment complexes in Russia, they say they're going to make a nice car park and a nice children's area, but they don't. But here, they have done. Well done. So here we've got the hub, the local hub of shops needed for these people living here. We've got the shop off license, we've got the bakery, and then we've got the supermarket. Then we've got like the equivalent of Amazon pickup point. We've got a yoga studio, yoga, fitness, meditation it says. So of course I've got a fridge for the young lady, and here we've got the water pump. So today I'm with my friend Sveta, and we're going to go now to the supermarket. We're going to buy 10,000 rubles, $100 worth of food for our friend, the old or young lady I should say, who's living in a pretty bad way. It will be interesting to see what 10,000 rubles or $100 buys us in the supermarket here in Petyorichka, and you can compare that to wherever you are in the world and see if you could get the same amount or more or whatever. So let's go and see. Okay, so Sveta is going to be the cameraman today, so let's go inside and let's see what we're going to buy. It's going to be interesting because we can't really buy like chicken and stuff like that for her because it's going to go off, right? So we need to find some things that she could buy and store. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to buy in bulk, I guess. So we're going to get some potatoes first. Which potatoes should we get, Svetlana?
Давай возьмем вот это.
Figo potatoes. How much are they costing? Стоимость вообще-то какой? 129 рублей за что?
За 2,5 килограмма.
So it's 129 rubles, $1.29 for 2.5 kilograms of potatoes. So we're going to get some sugar, 59 cents each. Is that right? Yeah, 59 cents each. So we'll get 3 kilograms of sugar. That's a babushka's diet, sugar and potatoes. So next we're going to get some oil, sunflower oil, 80 rubles each, so 80 cents each. How much should we get? 2?
Да.
So $1.60. So next we're going to get some of this beautiful meat, which I'm not really a fan of, but this is a cow. What's it called? What do you call it? Beef. We get 2 of these beef, they're 169 each, and we'll get 2 pork ones as well. I don't know why, but the older women of Russia seem to really like these, so let's go for it. So the pork ones are $1.89 and the beef is $1.69. So this is just like a local supermarket next to an apartment complex. Oh look, we've got a nice little doggy there, so nice. Hello. Here's the alcohol section, but we're not going to be buying any alcohol for her. Let's go and where's Sveta gone? Sveta's done a run on me. Oh, there she is, she's hiding. Hey, Svetlana.
Давай возьмем молочка.
Okay. So we're going to get some milk for her. This is costing.
3.
We've got 3 of these milks. They're 1.5 litres each, I think. Oh, a litre each, and they're 84 rubles each. Look. And the slogan on here says, "Milk that we can be proud of." Now, because we're going to give her a fridge, we can finally give her some things that she can put inside a fridge. Imagine not having a fridge. We've got 2 packets of butter. 2 packets of butter, 180 grams each, and they're costing us $1.19 each. Mayonnaise, so we're getting some mayonnaise. Our lovely model is going to grab some mayonnaise for us. And that's costing us 139 rubles. So now we're looking for tea. Tea. What kind of tea do you think she likes? So there we go, we've got one on discount for $3.19. So I think we're going to grab this one. Is that alright, Sveta? Oh! So heavy. Welcome to the world of Russian sweets and foreign ones as well. Look, we've got Bounty and Milky Way here. Going to grab her a few of these.
Так, возьмем мягкие.
Okay. So we decided to go for some
птичье молоко.
Птичье молоко.
Да.
Птичье. Птичье молоко.
Птичье.
So we're gonna get these ones because they're kind of like marshmallowy chocolate.
Так.
Just because she might not have teeth, we can't remember. And so we're gonna get her these little truffles as well. Look. Because when was the last time someone gave her chocolates? That's what we're thinking, and they've got nuts inside them. And these are $1.89.
Еще возьмем самый любимый бабушкины конфеты. Это коровка.
The most favorite sweets for babushka, is what they're saying. So
Не моей, всех бабушек.
all babushkas love these sweets apparently. Azovskaya naslivka. 32 rubles for 100 grams. What next for our babushka? What's she gonna get? What's she gonna eat? What do you think her diet is? So far it's very heavy on the potatoes. Okay, so we're going for these very famous Russian type sweets. Kind of like marshmallowy, a bit weird. And these are costing $1.59. So we're going to get her some sardines, look. $1.39. Sardines in oil. So this is the real Russian area, and this is grichka, buckwheat. How much buckwheat should we get us, Sveta? We've got 2 of these buckwheats. Cool. And these are 76 cents each. So we're going to get some chicken. We decided to go for the thighs. Sveta's doing the smell test. So we've got some chicken thighs for 145 rubles per kilogram. And the lovely Sveta is modelling for us today some nice chicken legs. Well done, Sveta. That's the price per kilogram. So we're going to try and find some bread for the old lady. People keep saying to me, don't call her a babushka. People say in Russia, oh, it's offensive to call her a babushka. Скажи, Sveta. если я скажу, что она бабушка, можно или нет?
Можно.
А то в комментарии русские очень любят писать, это не твоя бабушка. Вы не понимаете, что в России так нельзя. Надо сказать, что она просто взрослая женщина, а не бабушка.
Нет, ей очень приятно.
Вот.
Если она
Спасибо,
пожилая.
спасибо. Так что хлеб надо.
Давай.
Я думаю, наверное,
Батон нарезной.
батон.
Давай один возьмем вдруг,
Давай.
и ему потом плохо станет. Я имею в виду батону.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Через 2 дня. Давай возьмем какашечную бумагу.
Хорошо. Я очень люблю какашечную бумагу, потому что часто бывает, что я забываю покупать какашечную бумагу, и, ну, это проблема огромная, да? Я очень люблю острый покушать, а когда нет какашечной бумаги, это ужас.
Это проблема.
Так
Так
что-
что бери и бабуле, и себе.
Давай возьмем для нее какой-то мякий.
Понятно?
Это мягкий, давай вот такие. Да, это немножко дороже, чем вот это. So we're going to get some pelmeni. Now pelmeni is like meatballs with pasta around it. I don't know how to explain it, but if you know Russia, then you probably know pelmeni. I'm not really a big fan, but every now and again I'll get it. Every now and again, but we're going to get some for our babushka friend because she probably really loves pelmeni. So Sveta is the pelmeni expert because she's a Russian. So she knows which ones to buy. Imagine if she's a Muslim and she doesn't eat.
Тут и хрюшка, и корова.
And the price is 249. So we found the babushka section, which is definitely these types of meats. So we're going to get these ones. 159 rubles each. To be fair, I never eat this stuff ever. It says filetskaya. Yeah, so there we go. It's just kind of like, yeah, it's like sausage, okay? And then we're going to get the same brand but a different flavour.
Докторская.
Doktorskaya, from the doctor. There you go.
А почему докторская?
His name. So we're going to get some more kolbasa. This one is made by Vladimirsky Standard and it's Vladimirsky. So there you go. So next we have the macaroni. So we are going to get the macaroni. Really bad Italian accent. We're going to go for a couple of these ones. Look, 50 cents each for each of these. Spaghetti as well. Spaghetti.
Oh,
Sorry,
Mario.
Italians. Sorry, Italians. I've just murdered the accent. Sveta, I found eggs. Now I know in Russia they say we haven't got any eggs, but I found some. There's not many left on the shelf, to be fair, but I found some. This is $3.09 for 30 eggs, and they're actually real eggs inside there. So incredible. А что можно купить бабушке? Что?
Помочь бабушке.
Да, на помощь, да. Мы ее не
Обычно
знаем.
они покупают гречка, рис, макароны, яйца, молоко,
А мы уже так.
сливочное масло.
А мы уже купили, да.
Да, и может быть какие-то конфеты или печенье.
Сок.
Обычно
Ну,
это
сок
они
же,
не
да.
покупают, потому что жалеют деньги, да.
Ладно, хорошо,
хорошо,
спасибо,
спасибо.
спасибо. So we're going to get some biscuits for her to eat with the tea. But which biscuits are we going to get? You know, I don't know. Which biscuits do you think? Let's film Sveta. She's going to know which biscuits to get. Which biscuits the babushkas like. I know she definitely is not going to like these. They look so boring.
Деревенская.
Village biscuits. Should we get some of
Деревенская
them?
в кофе.
So we're going to get some of these, and these are like, I've forgotten what they're called in English. We love these in England. I've forgotten what they're called. Tell me what they're called.
Парочку возьму.
A couple of them, and they are 59 rubles each. One of each flavour we're going for. One of each flavour. Извините, пожалуйста, мы покупаем продукты для незнакомой бабушки. А что нам покупать? Что советовать
можно
нам?
добавить?
Мы не знаем, что еще купить.
Может быть, колбасу сосиску? Это
А, взяли, да, уже, да.
Тушенку. Да.
Да.
Да вроде бы,
Ладно, хорошо.
да, нормально все.
Хорошо, спасибо. Спасибо. So one of the customers recommended we get some cheese. So we're going to get some cheese for no idea which cheese to get at all. Should we just go for the standard like Russian
Давай возьмем
cheese?
вот, смотри, российский,
This one here,
Брест-Литовский.
Russian cheese. 159 rubles for a packet.
Так, и кефир.
So now we're going to get some kefir. Now kefir is really popular in the Arab world, in the south, in the southern territories of the Soviet Union. And it's also popular in Russia. It's kind of like a sweet milk drink. Loads of people like to drink it after they've gone out and got shit-faced and they wake up in the morning with a headache, they drink kefir. And there's a special one that everyone drinks called tan. I don't really like it, but we're not going to get that today. We're going to get this one. Opole kefir, 1% fat. So look, we've gone for these things to wash up the dishes. I'm going to get some cloths as well. Now, she's probably got loads of cloths, but I think her cloths are probably all dirty, so let's get her some cloths. So we're going to grab some fairy. This is a lemon flavour one, lemon. So she's going to, her hands are going to smell of lemon. And it says you can wash 2 times the amount. And let's get her some soap. Which kind of soap should we get her? I wonder how close we are buying these things today to what she actually buys herself. It's going to be interesting. Maybe next time, if there's a next time, she's going to say, oh, don't get that, get this. But obviously we didn't go to her and ask what she wants because we wanted it to be a surprise for her. Because even though it would make sense to go and ask her what she wants, she might be a bit, you know, kind of like shy about it. And people love surprises. And I'm sure she's going to like this surprise too. So how much do you think is in here? How much would this thing cost you in your country? How much do you think you spent? How much do you think? So Petra's arranging everything into the right bags. We actually got quite a lot of food. That's the price, that's crazy. So look at this, we've basically spent $60. We've got absolutely loads of food for $60. These are the prices in Russia, $60, meat, everything you can think of, eggs. Oh wow, incredible. So we've actually got so much food that the bags are bursting and we have to go to the car, get the car and bring it closer to the supermarket. But I've basically spent $60. So I've still got $40 to go. What should I do? Should we get twice the amount of food for her? Or should we get her some sort of gift? Tomorrow is Easter. But what would she prefer us to do? Would she prefer us to spend that money on more food? Or to get her some flowers? So we're hoping that she's going to be home. Let's hope she's going to be home. It looks so much nicer with the nicer weather, doesn't it? Imagine she's not home again. Absolutely stinks in here, guys. Absolutely stinks. Hello? Hello? Это я, Сэм. Oh man. The door's open, but there's no one here. I'll try opening it. Hello? We doма? So we've got the same problem again as last time. We've come here, the door's open, she's not here. Thinking, where would she go and leave the door completely open? We've got all this food, got the fridge to give her, and she's not home. Я знаю. Я знаю. Going back inside. Запах, конечно, ужасно.
Кошки.
Да.
Кто дома есть?
Ничего открыто.
Алло, кто-то есть дома?
У меня
Подарки.
подарки для вас. Я сейчас понесу. Подарки у меня есть.
Ой,
Подождите.
а кому подарки?
Для вас.
Вам.
А я Ларина Зоя Георгиевна.
Зоя Георгиевна, сегодня для вас подарки от Сэма.
А вы посмотрите, как я здесь живу.
Да?
Ага. Надо сейчас сам пойду в храм.
Да, правильно,
А
завтра
сегодня
праздник.
утром была. Да. Пройдите, вот смотрите, как я живу, милка моя.
Сейчас посмотрим.
Вам кошечков надо, не надо?
Не, у нас собачка.
Собачка, да? Посмотрите, как я живу, обязательно. Это, я сейчас только обувь.
Хорошо, хорошо, мы сейчас подойдем.
Так тяжело. Тяжело. Зоя,
Вот сюда,
сюда.
вперед.
Хорошо.
Это что такое за
Это
подарок?
холодильник.
Холодильник.
Холодильник, да.
Да. И
Да.
сколько он стоит?
Бесплатно для вас.
Это для
Для вас
меня.
бесплатно, конечно. Мне еще есть. Сейчас понесу.
Да царица моя.
Это
Сейчас
еще не все подарки. Надо будет подключить его, да? Есть розетка там?
Есть розетка.
Мгм.
Посмотрите, как я живу. Вон, аварийный у нас дом-то.
Да. А сколько у вас цветов?
А это я так люблю. Да царица мать небесная. Да царь, сюда. Да
Это для вас.
Господи, вот сюда.
Хорошо.
Да
Давай
Господи.
сюда пока положим. У меня есть еще. Сейчас пущу. Это продукты и то. Сейчас понесу.
Господи, да Господи. Да Господи. Да Господи. Да Господи. Вас нечем угостить.
А это мы вас сегодня угощаем.
Боже идет.
Это для вас
Да
еще.
какой золотой идет.
Да ладно.
Да царица мать
Это
небесная,
же
это
вы-
что это такое?
Вы такая хорошая.
Да Господи, да Господи. Да Господи.
Мне еще что-то есть.
Да царица мать небесная. Да царица мать небесная. Да
Пожалуйста.
царица мать небесная.
Пожалуйста.
Горочку.
Look at Sveta. Sveta the expert. The expert.
Да.
So guys, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but Sveta is already married. She's married to one of my best friends, Arabic guy, called Marwan. The smell in here is absolutely insane. It really is like shocking. Shocking. Зоя,
А, да.
ну смотрите, вот иди сюда, пожалуйста. Идите сюда.
Давай здесь поставим.
Смотрите. Я взял вам такой. Там здесь лука есть, а здесь пампа. И как вы сама за вода ходите или как?
Да.
Или кто-то вам привезет?
Сама.
Сама? Вы что, сама вот так тяжелая?
А я маленькими ведер. Вон, падала. Вон,
А,
глядите.
ну да.
Да,
Вы сама
да,
вот
да.
это вытаскиваете? Так тяжело, конечно.
Ничего.
Вот
Ой,
мы это сейчас мы мешаем.
Да царица мать небесная.
Это что-то...
Да царица мать небесная.
Как это вот?
Свет, детишек нет еще?
Нет, есть.
Сколько, Свет?
Один.
На кого похож?
На папу.
А как зовут?
Амир.
А день рождения-то когда?
Как это
У
снять?
меня на Новый год.
А у меня было 2 восьмерки. Сам. А где мы встретились с вами? Поговорили. Да.
Здесь. Я
Да.
пришел сюда, вы помните, да? Я пришел.
Да, пришел, что фотографировал, да?
Да. Ой, это слишком длинный получается. Надо вот...
Фотографировал, а я вам стала что говорить.
Вы мне все рассказывали по поводу проблем в дом.
В дом.
Помните, да?
Да.
Я пытался узнавать, но это так тяжело, потому что я как-то...
Вы говорите, я вам помогу.
Да, ну, знаете... это
Так
тяж-
это у нас дом-то на выселении.
Нажми.
Давай, вот так.
Свет.
Ой!
Ну,
А скажите, может быть, что-то вам нужно? Лекарства?
о,
или
не
что-то такое?
надо.
Нет, не надо?
Я не пью никакое
Хорошо.
лекарство.
А может какая-то еда или что-то конкретное, что мы вам привез много сегодня, но может быть что-то, что вы любите? Какое у вас самое любимое, что вы любите кушать?
Рыба,
Рыбу, да? А какая вы любите?
минтай,
Минтай?
потасу.
А вы любите, что
А
вы сама
другой не
готовы, или
люблю.
копченые, или как вы
Да.
любите?
Нет.
Нет?
Нет, я вот как.
Ага,
Это вода,
ага,
соль.
ага.
Она мне сварила, сотворила. У меня картошка и
О.
хлеб.
Хорошо.
Люблю чеснок,
Ага,
лук,
ага.
хрен.
Чеснок, лук, хорошо, хорошо.
Чеснок, хрен.
Ладно.
Вот, люблю, вот сейчас огурец пойдет.
Ага,
Да.
хорошо.
Это, не рассули, как его, окрошка.
А, кошка. Ага,
Квас,
хорошо.
да?
Ага,
Да,
квас, ага,
красные,
квас.
вот это, как
Редиска.
ее? Редиска.
Хорошо.
Редиска.
Ладно.
Картошечка. Ну, там, куплю это, как ее, яйца.
Ага. Есть.
Яичко
Ага.
туда пущу,
Ага.
ну, разрежу
Ладно.
его, так, Какая у меня мама была, такая и я. Мясо не очень. А вот кура, да, кура, да.
А куру мы вам
кура на
привезём?
полезные,
А
да.
мы
да,
сейчас
да.
еще
Кура
возьмем
на вот
овощи.
всё,
и всё,
это я.
хорошо.
У меня был Федя чеченец.
Ага.
Это, ну, мы там познакомились.
Ага.
И я маме пишу. Я у мамы одна дочка. Мамы нету.
Ой.
Мама умерла без 2 дней, 100 лет у меня. Хорошая. Умная была. Она была умная. Вот как вы.
Давайте обнимаемся.
Так,
Хотите обниматься?
так, теперь
Давайте.
обниматься.
Обниматься не хотите?
А сейчас, наверное, не обнимаются.
Ну давайте вот так, Пет. Давай вот так. Давай.
Ну-ка.
Все.
Опа!
О,
Все. Вот так. It's really heartbreaking to see Zoya living in such horrible conditions. It really is. But she told me about the vicar in the church, Nikolai. She said they speak and he knows all about her situation. So I thought, let me come and speak to him, see if we can find out how I can best help her. Now, at the end of the day, I could maybe just rent an apartment for her and have her live in the apartment. But would she like that? Would she want to live in the apartment? She's lived all her life in this building here. She's probably used to the mess that she lives in. But I want to go and see if I can just try and find a way to help her. Now today is the day before Easter. So using this moment, hoping that the father is going to be here. Don't know anything about the Russian church. There's nobody call him the father or what you call him. So Nikolai wasn't here, but there was another priest here as well. I spoke to him a little bit. He told me I could leave a note for Nikolai. And you know, sometimes you need like a miracle to happen, right? I was speaking to the guy and, you know, he wasn't sure if even I was a good guy or not. You know, maybe I'm just kind of using this woman or something. And at that exact time, one of my subscribers I didn't know came up to me and said, "Hi Sam, I'm your subscriber," in front of them. And so therefore that really helped. And then they were really nice to me. I left a note, so hopefully he's going to get in contact with me and together we can find a way to help our friend Zoya. So I did manage to meet Nikolai. He called me, we met, and I explained the situation, but he's already aware of everything. In fact, a year ago, him and his friends, they went to Zoya's house, they cleaned everything. But the problem he says that she has is she's a hoarder.